Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is another of my short stories. This one is called A Dog Named Yes and a Dog Named No. Hi, my name is Yes, and I used to be a cute dog, but now, having roamed the streets of Oakland for 5 months, I'm matted and, infected all over with foxtails. I'm a mess. I don't blame my owner for dumping me. I couldn't stop chewing their slippers, their sofa leg, even their electric toothbrush. So this is my lot in life. Or so I thought. Then I met a dog I call No. I do that for a good reason. I'm a positive doggy and don't like to be critical. Every other dog I met was nice, but No, everything was black. I mean, we even saw this great bone. I think it must have been a barbecued rib. I toddled over to pick it up and No said, "It could be rancid, even poison, don't." I figured the chances were great that the bone was just fine and the person just wasn't civic-minded and so tossed it onto the street. I started chewing as No cringed. His loss. It was wonderful. Then this truck pulled up. I had seen lots of trucks before, beer trucks, sausage trucks, but this one had a sign I didn't understand. Animal control. A woman and a man got out of the truck, came up to me, and I was sure they wanted to pet me. But No screamed, "Run away! They're going to trap you! Take you to the pound and kill you!" I didn't believe it, but this time No was right. The woman slipped this metal thing around my neck, pulled the handle tight, and threw me into the back of the truck. No started to run away, but the man got him too. I was scared, and No was very scared. And we got even more scared when we got to this gray building. It didn't look friendly. When we got inside, there were lots of dogs in cages, barking, whining, yelping. Was No right? Were we all going to get killed? The woman threw us both into the same cage. We saw 3 other dogs in the cages opposite, and that made me feel good. At least we weren't the only doggies there. The next day, we saw that one of the cages, the one with the pit bull, was empty. No said, "See?" And the day after, another one was empty, the one with the chihuahua. But the one with the nice terrier was still there. Later that day, the woman walked by with a man. He looked at us, and I put my paws on the front of the cage and wagged my tail, and he said, "May I look at her?" But then No growled, and the man said, "Never mind, let me look at the terrier." The terrier wagged his tail and looked up at the man, and the man said, "May I take her for a test walk?" The woman nodded, put the terrier on a leash, and they were off. I didn't see them again, so I'm guessing she got adopted. No said, "I'm sorry," I growled. I showed him that I forgave him by licking his face. 2 days later, even I was getting very scared that we might get killed. But a nice couple walked by. I got my paws up again on the front of the cage and wagged my tail as wildly as I could, and this time No stayed quiet. The woman pointed to me and said, "That dog seems nice." And the woman opened the door. I was so happy, so happy, and I nuzzled against his leg and then his wife's. He cried, looked at his wife who nodded, and she said, "We'll take her." I was so happy. But what about No? Part of me wanted to stay with No. He needs a yes. But I couldn't resist having a new home, maybe a forever home. So I toddled over to No, lifted my paw onto his face, kissed him, and said goodbye. Anyway, that story is called A Dog Named Yes and a Dog Named No. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you checking out any of my 30 books. Perhaps the most relevant to this would be my book Light, short stories on life's brighter side, but all 30 are available on Amazon. Just go there and search on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko, and you will find more than you can stomach. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.